It was early in the morning when Thomas and his friends were wake up and ready to work. Thomas had surprised to see Don. He was returned back to Australia. I remember you, since you arrived in the island of Sodor. Well, I never just met. Then Thomas noticed the engine with a tender. Hello, I'm Thomas. I'm sorry I can't remember the name is. Well, my name is Tom. Oh, Tom. That's a nice name. Nice to meet you. Well, I had to take passengers down the main line. Soon, Tom was collecting passengers. Anything is going well. Sometimes, they taking passengers in the early runs, and then it comes afternoon and a peaceful day, and after that, they would take a passengers home at the end of the day. But today, Tom was heading for trouble. The chain of a coupling wasn't so heavy after all. It was so very light. As Tom went over to the countryside, it happened. The coupling went broke, and the coaches left behind. Tom was speeding down the line. Slow down, Tom! You left the coaches behind! But he was too late. Tom was switched off to the main line, heading towards the sandworks. At the sandworks, they had a company. They noticed a switch in the siding full of cars, but Tom was going much too fast, and he couldn't stop in time. Tom had crashed into the sand cars. Sand flew everywhere. As Tom opened his eyes, he was covered with sand. Some 2 sandcars was on the wreck, but the one sandcars was destroyed and smashed to pieces. Tom knew he felt very silly. Just then, Thomas arrived. Oh my to goodness! What a mess! What happened here? But Tom didn't say nothing. I will go get help, alright? Soon, as Tom went back onto the rails, the controller was very upset. Tom, what are you thinking? First, you left the passengers behind, and you went into the ridiculous speed, and rushing to the sandworks. And now on, you had to stay in your shed until I trust you. Yes, sir. I'm very sorry, sir. That accident a little bit cocky sometimes. Well, Tom, everybody made mistakes. I have an accident too. That night at the sheds, Thomas told the other engines about the adventures. But what if Thomas will stay in a couple days? But that's another story.